Gotta rehearse my song. Whoa. Froggy when it's Horton, he did right. Crambo.
My mic. What's wrong with you? Hello?
What up?
What's up?
What up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Country Convo. I'm your host with the most, the one and only, the nasty canaster, a.k.a. the old man, a.k.a. Big Money Grip.
With them swivel heads.
I like that. Thank you, Keisha, but you ain't got no energy.
I don't.
That was just, oh my
let's do
God.
it again. Let's do it again.
It's the one and only Big Money Grip.
With them swivel heads.
That's what I'm talking about. And I'm sitting here with the wonderful, the lovely, the yellow bone herself, the red riding hood, little red sunshine. They got a scratch in your White Lotus.
Man.
The one and only Keezifer, aka
Yellow
Baby.
Also known as Esto.
The one and only. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? And welcome y'all to this week's show. And thank y'all for tuning in and jumping in with us today. As y'all can see in the background, we have Men's Health Awareness Month.
Which I got to be aware of.
Y'all, we have to be aware of a werewolf. That's what we got to be aware of. You werewolves. Y'all be changing. You flip-flop on us.
That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to change up on.
Well, this month is June, and from the 9th through the 20th is Men's Health. Men's Health. You hear me? Men's Health. So men, y'all need to go out there and have regular checkups, even if you feel okay. And ladies, your fathers, your brothers, your cousins, your significant other, your loved ones, whoever, talk to them about this stuff. Tell them they need to go and get some of these checkups or start doing some of these things. Scheduling appointments with your doctor when something doesn't even seem right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Know your family history and share it with your doctor. Get some exercise. Ask your doctor about cancer screening. Stop smoking. Eat healthy diets. Avoid risky actions such as smoking, drinking, too much alcohol, and casual sex.
Standing on your head while having sex.
Just casual. You know what? And make sure y'all wear seatbelts and helmets when you're biking and motorcycle.
Seatbelts on motorcycle?
No, wear helmet. I said wear helmet. Seatbelts and wear helmets if you're motorcycle.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. My bad.
Yeah. So this is Men's Health, man. If your boyfriends, your husband, fiancés, your brothers, your granddad, your uncles, tell them to go to the doctor, man. Guys don't like to go to the doctor. You know, we've been doing. I heard a comedian say this. He said, we'll wait to find out somebody else got something that's similar to yours. We're like, what they say about you?
Right. You got the same.
You need to take what? Oh, I think Mama got some of that in the closet. Let me call her. Mama, you got some of them little yellow pills with the blue band around?
We quickly call somebody for some.
For real, instead of us going to the doctors ourselves. So let's start getting to the doctor. Let's start checking ourselves out, man. Like they said, even if you feel okay. I like going my birthday. My birthday is my reminder. So I can close my birthday. It's time for me to check up then. My yearly or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I'm so glad they got past the prostate exam. They get it with your blood now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They get it with your blood now. Whoever invented the blood check, prostate check, they need to get that man a couple of millions of dollars.
You ain't like that?
No. I mean, it ain't bad as you would think, but it ain't pleasurable. It don't hurt or nothing, but it's just the fact that it's being done. It's just the fact that it's being done.
They use one finger.
I don't know. I won't look. I be too scared to look. I don't say I be too scared to look. Then they hand you that, and then he do like this right here too when he get through. He be like, all right, clean yourself up. You like, what? So you end up wiping up and you done stepped out.
I'm like, you done used me.
Man,
and
listen,
you can't even wipe me
I
up.
asked him, forget that. I asked my doctor for his phone number. I said, bro, you know you just did something nobody else did. Me and you on a date. We dating. You and I is talking. And I want your phone number. I said, yo, I told him, not the one in that damn business card I friend. I want your number. What connects me to you?
His personal number.
Your personal number.
And if you got a home phone number, you want that.
And then he had a nerve when he first came in there. Had on, he played basketball, so he had a championship ring on. I was like,
God.
Hey, you can take that knuckle off. What you think you're gonna do with that? He said, nah, man, ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah.
Was it Dr. J?
I don't know, doctor. He wasn't tall. He wasn't tall like that.
Oh.
He could have been a water boy and just had a ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't had to play. I didn't ask him what he did, but I'm quite sure that he didn't make it to the NBA because he's a doctor. Hey, man, just, it makes sense. It just makes doggone sense. That's all.
I got you.
But I'm just trying to find out if what do y'all get when y'all go? Y'all go and get the mammogram. They still have to mash y'all breasts to check when they checking y'all in the machine. I thought they do with their hand and they go around it.
I mean, they'll do that too, but then the machine is,
So you just gonna mean that right here. Right on. It's kids out there watching this. My niece and nephew watch this.
Why they watch? Because
they uncle on here. They see their uncle on TV and they can't believe they be thinking that this be real TV. They think I'm a superstar. You know how many autographs I signed during family reunion? What?
Just family reunion?
Yeah, I ain't well known in the city like that, so people don't really be damn caring.
I thought
you the one be signing autographs in Walmart.
I don't sign no autograph.
You used to.
I ain't signed the autograph yet.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Whatever.
Who is I?
Keisha says, finger in the bag.
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, her.
I do them at no charge.
Who?
Jeremy Ross. Jeremy Ross is giving out
Jeremy Ross.
He said free of charge, but we ain't mess with you, Jeremy, on that. This is Men's Health Awareness Month.
Right.
And it's celebrated the 9th through the 20th of this month. Ladies, tell your man, tell your brothers, I've been saying your sisters, family members, all male family members, all your friends, that they need to go and start getting screenings, stop smoking, start eating right a little bit, adding a healthy diet, cut back on the drinking and all that type of stuff right there, man. And see if we can get some of these guys to stay around with us, do some cancer screen testing and all that, We got Chris Horton in the room. What's going on there?
What's up, Chris?
Mr. C. Sorry I'm late. Was working out. Today is curl day. It's always curl day for you, Mr. C. But yeah, man.
A curl too, though. I thought about getting a curl.
Getting a curl? What kind of curl?
A curl.
A Jerry curl?
Yeah.
For what?
Make your hair grow.
Jerry curl don't make your hair grow. If they did Easy E, hair would have been down his back. And damn sure Luther Vandross's curl did not grow at all.
Well, no, because his was kind of
messed up. His was kind of messed up. Jamie Starr says colonoscopy at 50. Yeah, I had one of them. I didn't, let me tell you, I went and got my colonoscopy when I turned 50. And they put me in the room, whatever, and, came in and said, you cold? I said, yeah, and they got these heated blankets or whatever, heated air, and it was so comfortable. Anyway, They get me in the room, and the lady sitting up on her cell phone, they put me in the table, like, right up to her, and she on her cell phone like this. And I'm like, so you just gonna be texting while I said, if you can't text and drive, you can't text and do this, you know what I'm saying? And she like, oh, no, it's gonna be okay. She said, look, she said, it's gonna be okay. And put it down, and the other lady came in and put the mask on me, and I said, I'm gonna fight this. All right, Ms. Harris, you done? I swear to God, it was just that bad. All I remember is the mask touching my face. And I opened my eyes up and they said, we're done, Mr. Harris. And they were waking me up. Said, your eyes out front, here's your clothes. And I was like, what? I was like, it was over with.
Yeah, because I hear they put you to sleep now.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't they always put you to sleep?
I didn't think they always put you to sleep.
For a colonoscopy? They going all the way up through everything. They gotta put you to sleep.
Well, I didn't know that.
What kind of man you been talking to that they put you to sleep? They put you to sleep now?
I did
What
not
the hell
know
are you
that.
talking about?
I thought they just went up in you.
They putting this much wrong in you.
Hey.
Nothing for you, huh? Well, all right. Jeremy. Yeah, at least she said, oh, they put you, you be sleep doing yours? What you were doing? I had a baby.
No, I've heard.
I was in that mother.
Well, I haven't had one, but I've had a friend who had one.
They told you to tell them when it stopped. And when you say it stopped, they're looking at the back of your teeth. They was up in there. All right. We'll keep it show. Yes, what you gonna curl, Keith? Chris, all right. What the problem is tonight? We ain't worked on it just yet, but we coming. I promise you.
It's coming.
She must be fooling with them shims. Shim. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Shimmy, yam. Shimmy, yay. Is that what you fooling with? Talk to the people. Don't look at me. Don't look. I got enough problems. That's why this is men's health. I'm getting mine. You feel me? I woosah. I take this great pill right here twice a week. Yeah, I wish I can show y'all this pill right here, man. This thing right here, I call it the Jack and the Beanstalk pill.
You just called it the what's the man?
Lucarino?
Yeah.
Yeah, Credible Hulk. The Credible Hulk pill. I gotta keep it blurred out. Y'all can't see it. If I was to show y'all this, y'all start taking these, it'll be hell on earth out there in these streets. Keisha love me for real.
About that merch.
If you had chicken pox, you might want to check out that shingle shot. I had chicken pox long time ago.
I had chicken pox in the 5th grade.
Have you
elementary school?
Have you had the shingle shot? And if so, what's the side effects on that? I would like to know from Mr. Starr. Jamie Starr sounds like a porn name, don't it? Jamie Starr, and they ain't got no picture up there, and then probably porn star. Got to be. Your name like that. Mr. Starr, if you don't mind, inbox us who you are. For real. Cause I don't want to mess around here and looking at some of my pages, my favorite pages, and pull you up by accident.
Oh man, that's the one that was on
Got
the
a tattoo right here, Jamie Starr. And he ended up to my son, what brings you here to deliver this pizza today, little lady?
You got a whole scene though.
What brings you over here to the nation? Pizza day. Let me see if I can get some hot dogs to go with that pizza. Then you hear that music.
Wow.
Huh? You never seen them?
Wow.
And she just told something. Oh my, so you just want me to come in? And just walk right off in the house and follow us up.
Oh.
I'm retired from the biz, but no side effects. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. My man say he retired from the biz. Or one man, I don't know. Jamie, is that a man? There got to be a man, got a silhouette, a man silhouette. So that should be a man. I am retired from the biz. Did it pay off? Did you make good money? And did you ever take a green pill? Did you ever pop one of them right there? Woo-wee! Well, let me tell you something. That thing right there, boy, had you harder than the doggone belt buck on Superman. Huh? Hey, security, you ever took one? You didn't. You need to get one. Look at here. You be hard to set a woodpecker lips. I'm telling you.
I thought you said kids watch this show.
They don't know what I'm talking about. Thing be tougher than a crankshaft in a World War II Jeep. Crazy thing, says Chris Horton. If you get shingles, they treat you with herpes medication. What? Wait, what? Now, Jamie Starr, if you a porn star, did you have to take herpes medication? Like, what's going on? We got to find out what's going on right here. I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about that either.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to get comfortable.
And why you uncomfortable?
Because I am.
Well, get comfortable. You been all right? You sound like you a little down.
I am.
What you down about? What's wrong? Everybody keeps it down. We got to do what it takes to cheer Esther up. What's going on, Elsa? You ain't seen Big Money Grip since that night.
You got a few dollars you finna give somebody?
My dad used to do that. My dad used to be like, "Fuck, man, you think you old poor boy, little shinny?" Little shinny. I miss that man. All right, what's wrong, baby girl? What's wrong? Talk to me.
No, it's just one of them days.
It's just one of them days. All right.
Just one of them days.
Beard
It's
issue?
just been a what?
The beard issue?
I thought I had shaved it all the way off, but I guess I had.
No, I see about 6 hairs.
That's all right.
You need to let somebody pluck them for real.
I'll take them off.
How you shave them? What do you do to get them off?
Use some clippers.
You really shave? You really use clippers on yourself? For real? No, I'm dead serious. You do for real?
No, but I got a little thing that.
It's electric.
Yeah.
Why don't you just pluck them?
I ain't plucking that.
So what if your man was to walk in their house and he see you, he hear, he like, ooh, she not getting that thing right. And he come in the bathroom, you standing there with a cigarette, you about to smell all this shaving cream on. I'll be with you in a minute.
You probably asked me to shave him.
Oh my God.
Hey. Oh. Hey, T baby.
Hey, my lemon head friend, Kisa, Terry Allen, TA. Going on, TA. Thanks for tuning in. Chris, thanks for tuning in. Jamie, Jeremy, Johnny Perkins Jr., thank you, sir. The whole nine, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us today. Kisa, you too, baby girl. So I mean, like you gonna be all right though?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right. I'm
I'll
trying to
right.
figure it out.
I'm here. I'm here.
Wholehearted.
I'm here.
100.
I'm here.
You been hearing anything about the Diddy case?
The who? No,
The Diddy.
I hadn't heard anything else about the
Well,
Diddy case.
they had made remarks and said that everything that they seeing coming up has been people been acceptive of it. You know, like think about this. Like one guy said they called me up to come over, and when I got there, they supposed to pay me $200, and they ended up paying me $2,000. Say Casey, whatever name, Cassidy opened the door with a get up on shades and a hat or some crap like that.
Mm-hmm.
Walk in there, Diddy sit in the corner. He got on a bandana, you know, and they made them have sex. They started having sex. And he telling them what to do while he does himself, you know, while he touches himself or whatever. So that don't sound like nobody doing no sex trafficking. It sounded to me like everybody that y'all have been asking, y'all have asked, and they came through.
Yeah, more than come through.
Came through a couple times.
They came on.
Hey, Will, don't talk crap about her random hairs. You wish you had some. Look up.
Say cheese.
What the hell is that? What he talking about? Y'all gotta excuse that guy right there.
What's up, bro?
Chilling, man. Chilling. What's up with yourself? You ready for your question?
My question, sure.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let me get to it. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but
So you're gonna sum it up?
no, I can sum it up real quick right now.
Jimmy Ross said, stop worrying about things you can't change. You sitting around stressing yourself over other folks' problems, Keisha. Tell me I'm lying. Come on.
I promise you I ain't worried about nobody else's problem. That's the thing. I can't take on nobody else's problem. I did with enough myself.
Where the hair's at? You've been asking for years. Asking for what?
For some hair.
Maybe that's for no hair. As expensive as a barber is today, I don't care to have no hair.
What? I mean, $25 ain't a lot.
Man, I just get my haircut for $4.
I think I'm gonna see. I started off.
And I was getting the same cut as you getting, that little fourth grade boy haircut. There now. There.
Put your hand on my head. You keep talking about that green pill.
That is, fellas, y'all need to find this green pill. The Jack and the Beanstalk of pills. You hear me? Do you hear me?
Bust it open. Let me
Listen.
see.
When
I'm trying to figure out. He always keep it up here, y'all.
No, I keep one everywhere. I got one in the car. I got one here on the desk. I got one in the bathroom. I got one in the office.
Why you need them randomly?
You never know when somebody pop off. You feeling me? You never know when somebody pop off. You got to be ready. Got to be.
So it must work like just like this.
Does it?
So they ain't like the Niagara.
Man, that
Pill.
mug shot, it shot up so hard, it pushed me back to the bed. I'm trying to push me down. It moved the shingles out there, not the shingles, the chandelier, moved it to the side. Oh, well, get on up there then. That little boy, look here. Yeah, I keep one everywhere I go. I got two in my pocket.
Why? Ain't nobody in here that you gonna stick?
No, ain't nobody in here, but on the way home.
You stick in your car?
Hey, woo! Come here.
Oh, jeez.
I feel you on that spunk. When Nate passed, I was paying 10. Bam. That's where I was going to. Now it's like 25 or 30. You treating her rough. Where are you? I'm in my skin. What that? What up, Pritt? What's going on? Pritt, dog, shrimp just jumped up in here.
Hadn't even brought
Dang, cuz you must have
up yet.
Your bed on stilts or something. You wouldn't believe it.
You would think if he talking
No.
about
No. My bed is actually on stilts. I actually had to take my bed. This is no lie. I actually took my bed to a carpenter and had him put more legs up under it. I swear to God. That's an honest story.
Why?
This green pill right here, baby. You hear me? That lumberjack jumper right there. That thing, the lumberjack jumper, jump on, jumping beanstalk. This thing here will do it to you, boy. I'm telling you. Now. You pop this right here, you ain't gotta take your pants out. It's the Pointer Sisters. I'm coming now. He's doing his own. I want the world to know. Pop! What? You ever seen the hook? This is the opposite of the hook. You know, a hook get big, he leave his pants on. When you take that pill, it's the opposite. Your pants come off. It's the pants that bust off. You only thing you have on your socks and shirt. Pow! Buck booty. Bucket booty. What was it saying with that congregation? Bucket booty. Bucket booty. Bucket booty. Bucket booty. You found your question? Sherman, I got these little green pills down here, man.
Them some cholesterol pills.
You call it what the hell you want to. Your cholesterol, what mean the other woman. That's the only thing I have cholesterol on it. Ooh, Jesus, you not even walking. Ooh. Oh my God.
You're gonna give him the best 5 minutes of his life, ain't you?
Powerful impact. Hey, let me tell you something. But y'all be talking about some 5 minutes and 2-3 minutes and all that. 5 minutes at 350 miles an hour is tough. I'm telling you now. You can look at it any damn way you want to. How fucking a jet traveling at 350 miles an hour? That's pretty damn far. What 3 times? 5 times 350.
A lot.
We know 5 times 3 is what, 15?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1,500 miles. I don't know.
I just don't even get it.
I know. You sound like Willie M. If that's that strong, show it. I got 100. Nah.
Don't show it up in here.
Nah, see, that's your problem, Chris. It ain't about showing. You when you take this thing, you gotta be ready for action, man. You just listen. It's just like dropping soldiers off in the middle of the war. You just can't drop them off in the middle of the war and tell them to come right on back. Ain't finna happen. They finna get busy. You pop that green pill, it is over, son. That's why they couldn't get the ladder truck back in the station. You put a pill. You put a pill in the fuel, and the ladder wouldn't come down.
Read it like it is, like you always do.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you did.
All right, everybody. Y'all gotta excuse me. I just got a call from my niece. She's doing fans on the ground.
That's right. Do your fan, girl.
Hey, I'm in the middle of my podcast. I'm sorry. I gotta call you back, Kristen. I'm sorry. You okay?
He's so heavy.
I love it. I apologize. I had to take that, man. I had to take that. My niece doesn't call me a lot, so on FaceTime. So I had to take that. All right, anyway.
All right. Let's dog. I had it.
Ooh yeah. Oh, you want one?
Yeah, I want to shoot up too.
Take it.
Take put your
Take
hand
it.
and everything else on them.
Now, when I got the package on it said Jack and the Beanstalk. That's what it was. Jack and the Bean. You know what? I had to think about something. You remember the movie Jack and the Beanstalk?
Mm-mm.
You remember his daddy gave him the little beans, and Jack when he got rid of them. That's why his daddy was mad. Boy, you went and did what?
And that's what that beanstalk.
See?
And it was like
What
way
was it?
up there.
Root. It was a root. It was a root.
It was way up yonder.
Uproot me, man.
It was like way up there.
Was it?
Way up there in the clouds. Man.
I'm still trying to put my fireplace back from last summer. Me and my woman was end up by the fireplace, and we were gonna, do it, right there, real romantic.
On your cowskin rug.
On bearskin, but real romantic like.
I saw that rug.
Well, if you want to be honest, it was a mule. But anyway,
I do. It looked like it was something man.
Anyway, so me and her laying down there, and she was like, "We're gonna make the night special. I'm gonna make it more than special." So I leaned over and hit that green pill, and when I laid back, I ain't
and knocked her all the way through.
Not her, nah. She had them reached over to take stuff off and laid out to the side, but she ain't know. When she came back, she was just like, didn't show how she did when she looked back at it. She said, bricks was falling because it had laid over and hit the fireplace. Boom! And the fireplace came tumbling down. I had to throw my hands up. And I was
like, use your thing to block.
No, because it surprised me. So what I told her was, get up on the boy, get dust on it.
Oh God!
Don't jump up there before I get dirty. Get up on it. You feeling me?
I'm trying not to
climb on up that ladder. You gotta look past the leaves that grow out of the side. All right, go ahead on with your question, man. Go ahead.
I keep losing it. I keep losing it.
Sit back. Oh, snap. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
Okay, y'all. Let's get ready. Okay. So I asked this guy on a date, and we went and ate at the Mexican.
That's what she said. It said that at the Mexican.
At the Mexican.
She must be from herself.
So when we got done, the waitress gave the tab to him, and he then gives the tab to me. So I asked him, why is he giving me the ticket? This man had the nerve to say he shouldn't have to pay for a date he was asked on. So we at the table going back and forth, and I call him Ninja. As Fred Sanford, he do that. Can we say gay?
It don't.
Huh?
It don't.
Okay. Well, I see it, but
she called him fruity.
Because what straight man?
Gay, I think you say gay.
Yeah, I think you can say gay. I think you can't say the S and the F word.
F word, yeah.
Okay, but anyway, and I called him a gay ninja because what straight man would expect a woman to pay the tab? This man became real disrespectful and started calling me out my name. Then he just left, and I was stuck paying the tab. Mind y'all, I had to call and ask my mom for the money because I didn't have it. What's y'all thoughts on this?
Do you want their thoughts first or you want mine?
Oh, yours.
All right, you should have never took your broke ass nowhere. Always have some cheese on you for such an event, such an occasion. What if he get locked up in the place? You got to get home. What if something happened and he really protects your honor in the spot, but the police come and arrest him, saying like, "No, you the one we're taking you to." Now you stuck.
Mm-mm.
So y'all need to take your own money. But I feel like this: if I ask you out on the date, I ain't going to pay because I asked you out. But I wouldn't ask you out and expect you to pay too. Like that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, and I agree with it.
Or is that just today's time?
I just feel if I do ask someone out to eat, then yes, I should pay.
Jivin Ross says, gotta pay before you pump. Now, see, that's one thing I always said. If you take one of these little green pills, you know what? We ain't gonna go down. Cause you may run into that bitch and whipped it out. Wow. She'd have been like, woo, whoa, you suck. That's how I was looking at it. Amazing, man. Chris, what is that? Me, I would pay the bill and tip, but I can see if you're ask out, then you should be prepared to pay for the night out. That's right. That's right. It should be playing, bro.
Oh,
hey,
Lord,
the
boy.
Jedi,
I should have known.
Hey, the Jedi's up in here, baby.
Because he going to come out and just say whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, Boris B. Brown, Sleeping Brown, the Dungeon Family Zone.
Oh, God.
Jedi Slum.
What's up, B? Lord.
I love it. What's going on, B?
He going to come. He going to come.
Huh?
But, you know, whenever I've gone out on a date or something, I always have my own money. Just in case. Just in case.
How much money would you take with yourself on a date?
Would I take money with me?
Yeah, how much would you have?
I have at least 100 on me. And I told Jazz that. You know, I'm like, baby, just because a man want to take you out, he may want to flip-flop on you.
Men and women, this is a suggestion.
Have your own money.
This is a suggestion from me. If you got credit cards or whatever, I suggest that you always keep a $50 bill in your purse or your wallet. Always. Let's say, for instance, you go to travel. Let's say if you in New York somewhere and something happened and you get locked out or trapped and you got to get back home. $50 would probably take you to any airport that you can get to. You know what I'm saying? A cab ride can drop you off at any airport. And you can use your credit card to fly a ticket to buy back home. But if you ain't got nothing and they might not want to take cards, it's going to be difficult. So I say keep a piece of money in your wallet, at least $100 bill. I always try to keep something folded up.
I tried, but Lord, I end up
you
lying and getting it out and spending it on something.
Jerry said you do that so you aren't obligated.
If I pay, he gonna drop them draws.
Oh, if you pay, he gonna drop the draw. That's what I'm talking about, Keitha. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now every man on there gonna be like, Keitha, what you doing this weekend? You wanna go out? I ain't got no money.
No, hell no.
Pay for it for me.
I can't do it.
Don't go and take that bill up.
I can't do it.
Come on, Esther. Come on, Esther. You gotta think about what you did that night. You just let the man in your house. You just let Big Money Grip right up to the window. They know who he was. Think about that episode. She just let Grip in. This is the Country Convo. I am your host with the most, the one and only, the nasty canasta, Big Money Grip. Big Money Grip. Big Money Grip.
Oh, with the sliver.
If you too busy reading the comments, you want to go out, I get that shirt too. You owe Chris a shirt, right?
I probably owe Chris about 10 shirts.
She got a lot of them too. She got a lot of them. This new right here. This is a new one. It hang down over the sleeve. Look at that. And she got a nice and crisp print on the side. There ain't a wrinkle on it nowhere. Not like mine. She looking very dapper today. You can give Chris that one. Yeah, he deserved that one. Next time she go to Tallahassee, she gonna have tabs all at her table.
Whatever.
Chris says no, not that one. He don't want that shirt right there.
See?
All right, y'all. This is the Country Convo, and this month is Men's Health Awareness Month. So, fellas, y'all go out there and start getting regular checkups. You know what I'm saying? Even if you feel okay, schedule an appointment with your doctor when something doesn't seem right. Know your family history and share it with your doctor. Get some exercise, guys. Really try to get a little exercise in. If it ain't nothing but a little walking, you ain't got to do no running. Ask your doctor about cancer screening. Stop smoking, and all y'all out there. See, vaping. Eat a healthy diet. Try to eat a healthy diet if y'all can. Avoid risky actions such as smoking, drinking too much alcohol, and having casual sex. Seat belts. Wear your seatbelts, gentlemen. Wear your seatbelts. I remember one point in time we were too cool for seatbelts. No, damn that. Put that belt on. Cause I'm telling you what
I'm saying. Because I just reached down.
No, I didn't pay no attention. I was reading.
Oh, okay.
And if you're biking or motorcycling, wear your helmets. Put your helmets on.
That's right.
And stay safe out there.
I get a bicycle. I'm getting a helmet because I walk into a wall. So me on the bike, don't tell them what I'll probably ride into a fence or something.
When last time you rode a bike?
Well, I got to exercise a bike at home.
When last time you just had a bike outside riding, not taking the exercise bike outside to throw away and you jumped on it right quick? No.
I want a
bicycle.
I want a bicycle.
When last time you rode one?
I don't know. Probably about.
You think you can ride one?
I'm sure it's the same. I know it hadn't changed. I know you ain't got to shift no gears and then.
You got to get it with the 4 wheels on it? You know they got some got it.
I want one with a basket.
Yeah, with the 2 wheels in the back.
I want one of them.
So it's a little wheel, big wheel, little wheel.
What?
Yeah, what they call it? What they call them training wheels. Training wheel? Yeah. What size helmet you wear, Keith? Says Eric Sagner. Keith, what size helmet you wear? Answer it again.
Golly. Tiny. I wear tiny.
Yeah, no.
What size do I wear?
I don't know, but that camcorder right there. That camcorder box, at least. Computer box or something. You ain't know it's tiny.
Oh, no, I'll do it later.
No, we'll do it right now. That's what we working with.
It's a lie.
Yeah, Lee. Look at that.
So what size helmet is it?
This.
It was not that big. Wait, you saw
I ain't gonna even move my hand. Look at that. Now I'm gonna come straight off of it.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed something. Let me take a look at that. Turn your head to the side. JBL's extra large. I didn't even know it. You know your head big when your goddamn headphones come with a damn size on it.
They don't. Let's see. And then I'm taking them off looking like.
What's going on, Shay? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Eric, thank you for tuning in.
Hey,
Kimberly, what's going on? Say, watch out now. Chris says her head ain't big as your mouth. That's real.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what Courtney was calling him yesterday all day. It was so funny. Jesse's in the house. What's going on, Jesse? All y'all fellas that just tuning in, Eric, Kimberly, JR, you guys as well. As y'all see, this is Men's Health Awareness Month. So y'all need to start going and get some screening and all that type of stuff for yourself, mental health wise, body and all that type of stuff. Ladies, tell your fathers, your cousins, your brother-in-laws, your in-laws, everybody in the family that's guys that what month this is, and they need to go and do some type of screening. All right, here we go.
You ain't got to act like that.
All right, here we go. If a woman asks you out on a date, who pays?
I say she's obligated.
Obligated?
Obligated. I ain't saying no obligated.
Not like you said. Piece of your big head self not speaking. I told you your shit was big, Keith. I'm telling you now, for real. I'm serious. Like when I first started this show, we have a 2 lights. Now we got 3 lights.
Yo, 1, 2, 3.
Why? Because I was getting shade from this side. People couldn't see me.
What else?
See that? Look at that. You push me all out of the seat now. I got some gravitational pull on too. Kimberly says the woman should pay.
Right,
if she asks, then she pays.
Right.
Hey, how would you ladies feel if a man say, "Hey, I want to take you out, but I can't afford it"?
It just depends on how I feel about the man.
And if you don't feel good about it,
Well, we'll go when you're able to.
oh, we can go tonight, but I just can't afford to take you where you want to go. Now, we can go to CC's, and they got a coupon for a free drink. You can get the drink. I get some water.
We might as well just go and go to Popeye. I got some coupons.
Well, then see, we gonna coupon it up then. See, that's what I'm talking about. You a real one, man.
A real what?
Real big head little woman. All right, look. If she's for real, she'll pay for the meal. If she's a mooch.
Ooh.
All right, we finna read this. You hear me? I'm finna read this one.
Okay.
If she's a real, she'll pay.
Real. It says she's
She's for real. I'm sorry. I also caught up over here.
I
And
know,
she's
there
a.
you go.
I'm still caught up. And she's a mooch.
What are you talking about?
If she's for real, she'll pay for the meal. If she's a mooch, if she's a mooch. I think my boy DJing. If she's a mooch, if she's a mooch. If she's a mooch, she's a mooch.
You're so stupid.
Hey, you need to practice your DJing. Wiki. She pays, but if the guy insists on paying, I'm putting my wallet up.
Right. Now some guys may insist, like, I appreciate it, and I see that you are real and you will pay, because I don't mind paying for a meal or two.
Kimberly, pronounce her last name for me.
Eric.
All right, I thought that's what it was, but I didn't want to say it wrong. Some people, Kimberly Eric, they be like, no, that's Eric. You know what I'm saying? Ari. AA run, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, then we don't go, is what Kimberly says.
Right.
We will go when he is able. That's the same thing
That's
you said.
what I said, yeah.
Now here go my boy Jesse. Go ahead on the read. I ain't gonna even look at read.
If it's the first date, the man should pay.
Wait a minute, Jesse. Hold on now. We done lost me. I know this is men's mental health month, but you ain't gotta start acting crazy already.
It didn't say mental health. Look, Bob, look back.
Now we just turned this into Women's Health Month too. We just keep some looking back at the wall. Ain't shit back there. Oh my God. It said from Halloween. It must have failed. I think our background, ma'am. Key grip. Oh my God. This is a green screen. There's nothing back here. What are you looking back for?
I need a mental break.
This episode of Country Convo is brought to you by Scott Rizzy. If you're taking the skizzy rizzle. Oh my God, we are not sponsored by them. That was a joke. Do not fall for that. Okay. That was a joke.
But it's cool if a woman pays sometimes.
All right, Chess, you almost lost me on that one. God dog. That's my dog right there. That's my man's right there.
The next time he come home, I have to bring him down.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely. I tried to tell you.
No, this was this.
That's what I'm talking about. You's a clit. There's something wrong with you today. What's going on? Man, that rag been here since that first pill I took. No, just grab it on the top. Hit the bottom that's crusty. Thank you. Listen to that crunch. All right. We want to keep the show moving. Moving. Men's health awareness, man. What is wrong with you? Why you dripping this stuff all over you?
Oh, it did get me then.
And you supposed to be giving that shirt to Chris. Chris says, better question. If you are going on vacation and she invites herself, are you paying for her trip too? If I'm going on vacation and she can't invite herself.
Right. So if she decide to pop up, she paying.
If she decide to pop up, how she know where I'm at?
If you told her, I'm saying.
If she pop up in Central Pay, she's a good one.
Where my boy? Because we just had a conversation about that not too long ago.
Togo?
Oh, what is
Chris says, you can't talk, dude. Might want to back off those pills.
Thank you.
I can't. What you mean I can't talk? Oh, yeah, I can't. I have been stumbling tonight, haven't I?
Both of us.
I think it's these. I think it's them. Them things right there do it to you. You hear me? This is the best Gummy bear brand ever.
I think it's these for me.
No, I think it's this for you.
I'm not drinking it.
It's on your side of the table. And trying to act like it's Wilson's punching that doggone thing.
This is cranberry.
No, you know, cran lie.
What that say?
You crammed that with some wine. That's what you did.
I did not.
Yes, you did. Came here and pulled it up to myself. I think Jesus must have touched my cup. Oops, looks like Jesus touched my cup.
That's all right.
Just drinking on the spot. This is the Country Convo. I'm your host with the most, Nancy Canasta, the one and only. How y'all out there feeling about this Diddy situation too, man? You know, do y'all think Diddy's gonna get out of trouble?
I just haven't even Googled nothing about that whole situation.
I haven't been interested in it because I'm tired of seeing people going down for all this crazy crap. You know, now if rape was involved and they got evidence of him raping somebody, yes, he needs to be taken care of. But like somebody just said the other night, there is no evidence for a lot of this stuff that they're saying.
My thing is,
who ain't got a lot of baby oil? Huh? If you got a lot of baby oil, raise your hand.
If you got who?
A lot of baby oil. Raise your hand.
I don't have baby oil, but I got a lot of oil. I don't have baby oil, but I got a lot of oil.
What kind of oil?
Like different oil.
Okay, so what's wrong with having a lot of oil?
Nothing, but you asked about baby oil. I don't have a lot of baby
oil. I just use baby oil because that's what he had.
You know, because I got some pink sugar, some lick me all over, some Egyptian musk, some pineapple, some yummy, I got a lot of oil.
You know what I got a lot of? And I hate to go here with it, but I'm gonna go there with it though. Two.
Okay. I understand. Okay. To the death over there.
Diddy is nasty as hell and needs to go to jail for being nasty. Come on, Jesse. Now remember what month this is. I understand.
So you cool with everything he did?
I don't know everything he did. Now all that sex trafficking or people no, but if they were just in the room and everybody just getting freaky and somebody trying to escape and he like did what that pastor said, close the door. Close the door. Now if he did that, then this might be a problem. But if everybody didn't enjoy themselves and ain't no crying and complaining, then it's consensual. What's the problem? Now, if he recorded people and was trying to use that as evidence, because again, I ain't seen all of it. I'm just don't want to, because I don't want to get mad about watching it. But anyway, if he's been trying to use video as evidence against people, then he might need to, yeah, he gonna need to be in trouble. He needs to get, punished for that or whatever.
Oh God.
I got that P. Diddy oil. I took the Diddy out. I just call it P oil.
But I did watch something.
Chris said 1,000 bottles. No, I ain't got that much. I got like 998. I used a bottle for. The number 999 bottle yesterday.
So you ain't got number one bottle left?
And I used another half a bottle because I put some in the bath water to make the water slip. Slick.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
I stopped doing
Man,
that.
let me tell you something. You know how you put your feet to the end of the tub when you sit in the tub and get the feet down there? I messed around there and caught myself going like slide down into the water, lift my feet up, and damn near went down the hole. Flip! So I was gone. Straight up under. When I came up, everything was glistening. I was shining.
But I used to do that. I used to put baby oil in my water.
Yeah.
But then like it wasn't sudsing up my body wash.
It'll kill all your suds.
So now when I get out the shower, while I'm still wet, I throw some oil on so it can just soak into my skin.
Kimberly Arick said, Daddy is the devil.
He is. Oh, but this is what I was saying. I don't know, because I think I was back there in my uncle's room and he was watching something. Now,
Jesse, now, okay.
Oh, yeah, that is.
All right, now.
Not the special juice.
All right.
What?
The Optimum Club used to sex traffic back. Who are we? Who the hell are we?
Boy said y'all didn't care.
I was in PJ. I don't know the hell Boy talking about.
Y'all didn't care.
Ross Mo said I got that lemonade juice. Y'all need to look up Ross Moore, the lemonade queen. She says I got that lemonade juice and she's making some
it's
now.
Good, y'all.
It is. Hey, I got some lemonade in there. Stuff in the refrigerator. You want none?
Let me drink this down.
Yeah, get that wine out of the way. Get that wine out of the way.
But no, let me tell you, I was watching, like I said, I was back in the back with my uncle, and he was watching it. And there was this lady, I don't know her name, but I think he got something, with these light skinned Puerto Rican type women.
You be in there.
No, the hell.
Why not?
I don't look nothing like them. They look feminine, and they had long hair.
So what you trying to say? You don't look feminine?
I'm not.
They say he like men too. You'd have been in there. You the light skinned little man. You would have been in there. You probably been there juggling in there. Damn thing. They had you in there. hey. She's a tuber. She light skinned and little man. Baby just passing her around like, oh, you want to hear that? Try that. They had a little blood tattooed on your back. Somebody gonna wrap that little black pass over here to me. Little red, you could have been at the dinner party. Oh, ooh. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Excuse me. That was so unprofessional. I'm so sorry. Carry on.
Carry your ass on.
I could have seen it. Oh my God. I am dying. You hear me? My whole stomach hurts. Sides and everything. It's out of here. I can keep it up. I got the arm. Here on it. Here on it. Hold your hand down. Oh my God. Woo. You all right with me? You all right with me? I don't care what they said about you at the Diddy party.
My question is, why do people wait so long to come forward with all of it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I myself, I really think that's crazy. A lot of these parties, there's a lot of drugs going on. There's a lot of different things going on. I've been drunk to the point of partying so hard, and I'm quite sure them parties, the alcohol and the drugs is free flowing. A lot of folks don't remember what they did the next day.
I'm gonna tell you, the lady that I watched. Yep, here come my cousin. She coming. He ain't got good.
Cuz, what you said? I'm in Omaha, Nebraska. What's that?
Ain't no damn Omaha, Nebraska.
He fooling right now. Oh Lord have mercy. That was.
Anywho.
But you the one said it though. You set yourself up. You said no, I couldn't have been there because I ain't feeling like that. So I'm saying you was a little man. They had me in there. So you could have been in there.
Let me get my point out.
Pizza delivery, you could have been that porn scene. Pizza delivery, they be like, hey, who want a pizza? Had your shirt all over, thumping on your head. All right, I'm good. Let's go. And I'm driving.
Yeah, you come on down too. Come on down. But no, okay. Apparently, Diddy was gonna sign this woman. So she was at the studio, and she said that she went to the studio, and I think they gave her something to drink. And she said the next thing she was like, going in and out of country. She said she remembered them. Well, she don't know who took her, but they tied her hands behind her back and led her in a room, and they had a pool table. And she remember being bent over the pool table. That's all she remembered. But she said, no, she said she was still going in and out. And she remember looking and seeing Diddy in the corner naked. And
now that
I said,
is,
she was in and out, and she said
it's bad.
She remembered him walking over to her, and I think that's when she like passed out. But she woke up. She said when she woke up, she was fully dressed, but her whole body was sore.
That's wild.
And she called a cab or something. And the guy, when she got in the cab, he was like, "Are you okay?" Because she was like, face was bloody, clothes were torn.
What?
But she did not want to go to the hospital.
This is on the news part, the one you saw?
Mm-hmm.
Was this on the news?
No, it was like a documentary.
Like on Netflix or something?
No, it was actually on TV. I can't think of what it was though.
You know Netflix on TV.
I'm talking about like cable TV.
Forward to my lies she gave in.
And so the guy took her to the hospital.
Boys, I'm not gonna entertain that now.
But he took her to the hospital. But she said she didn't want to go to the hospital.
Why? See, that's what
she was like.
Why wouldn't you want to
go? Because he knew where her parents lived and she had a child. So she went home and she stayed. I can't even talk. She said she stayed in bed like 3 days. And like at one point, Diddy called her and was like, "If you tell anybody, I will kill you and your whole family."
Is there any evidence in this type of stuff that she? I mean, like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
See, that's why she should have went to the doctor.
At least get it documented.
Yeah, not just that, but to check yourself of diseases,
right.
Damage, how much damage been done to your body, what all is actually wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's foul, man. Now, if those are the moves that he was doing, he needs to be under the jail. So far, that they had to pump sunshine down to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so far they got to pump the sunshine down to him. That's not a good one. That's not a good look. That's bad.
And it's like, so she's just now coming out because she said all these years she's been scared. Because she ended up leaving New York. She left New York with her son. And, when she heard that they had gotten Diddy and stuff like that, she was like, she finally got a good night's rest. Because she just felt like Diddy would always come back and get her.
Try to get her.
Yeah.
That's wild. That is wild.
So, free R. Kelly.
And give him R. Kelly
put
time.
Diddy up under the jail.
With the R. Kelly situation, I still want to know what somebody said the other day. Where are the parents?
They need to be locked up too.
Where are the parents?
And
who dropped these children off over there? And they stayed the night?
Man, let me tell you. Leon Williams Sr., if Kels would have called him to my yeah, Mr. Williams, Keith is very talented, and I want to take her on a tour with me to go here and there.
Go tour where?
With who? Nah, she ain't number 13. She ain't going to with you.
Them children were 13 but did it?
No, Kelly. You know what they said?
Said what?
They were just saying all of them were underage. 14, 15, you know what I'm saying? So now my dad would have been like, "Oh hell no, she ain't going nowhere. I don't care how much money she can make." Cause like, why would the parents do that?
It's if my child is going over there to do any type of music, anything like that, I'm going with them.
Right.
Because first of all, they might be signing something, a contract or something. You know what I'm saying? For me, they just got to be sexual. If I trust you with that, you still might be talking to me to, hey, just sign your name on here.
He's supposed to suck my 5 times a day, and I didn't sign.
Oh, I ain't going that deep. I'm just saying, like, she signed over her legal rights to be a singer, all her music.
I'm just saying. Go to the next comment.
I don't even know if I want to go to the next comment. Krista L. Purdy says, "Baby, let them all stay." Natasha Nichelle says, "Aaliyah was 15. Again, where was her parents? Where were her parents?" Because you remember, Usher, Diddy brought Usher up. He brought Usher up through that. Had Usher messing with women at a young age.
That's why I like older women now.
Can you get with it? It's like that. It's only a sexual thing. Well, he was a teen. He was what, 14? He was 15, 16?
His first wife was older than him.
Who, Usher?
And then when he dated Chili from TLC, of course she was older than him.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. So, you know, I don't know, man. I'm not saying that a lot of this stuff was these women, they shouldn't have went, and I ain't saying that at all. But
yeah,
did it?
14.
They just saying on the thing that they ain't found no evidence. That, you know, that they're not finding evidence. I'm gonna start looking into it a little bit more, but I didn't want to see it because it's just so troubling.
It's just crazy. But
yeah,
then,
it's
and the thing is, these are the people that he's training his puppy. These are the people.
I thought you were working out Curly.
About to curl the puppy. But
That's
these are the people
that is 100. I promise you.
That people idolize and look up to. And I have to constantly tell certain people, baby, these people are just like us. They just got more money and just don't know what to do.
Right. That is. You're 100% right.
Because if I had some money, you think I'm trying to go find me a little boy?
And I'm gonna tell you now. But my thing is this: I don't know. I don't want to speak on it because I don't want to say the wrong stuff, and then that thing, somebody take it out of text and use it. Oh, on this show, this man said this, and that thing, them on TikTok, Facebook, IG, saying all this stuff for the wrong reason.
Oh.
So now I need to fight it at my job, and I'm trying to tell them, I ain't mean what I said, and when I had said what I had. No. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't even like talking about a lot of this stuff
right.
like that.
Abuse and trauma coming all.
Yes, it does. It really does. It does. Justin Bieber is the evidence. But is he talking?
He's not.
Is he? Yeah. Is he talking? What's up with that?
No, he hadn't.
Truth is stranger than fiction, says JL. Thank you for tuning in, Jay. For real. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in with us tonight, man. For real. You know, it's we really do appreciate y'all for checking us out every week, man, or whatnot. We will not be on next week, though. We're not going to air next week. We'll be on the week after. So y'all can catch us back.
And if y'all have some kind of suggestions for topics,
conversation, you just want to conversate or whatever, holler at us, man. Shoot it to the page. Shoot it to the page. We won't say like Natasha Michelle sent a question and it said this, and it be some old ridiculous freaky stuff. You know, or whatever. What?
Nothing.
In case y'all didn't know, Kesey.
Who?
Kesey.
Who is it?
Kesey Fair. You said that you had almost went to a dinner party for something, didn't you? You worked for FedEx and you said you dropped off a box and they were leaking or something. What you said had happened?
Yeah, and then I remember you came to the door and let me in. You said, dang, that's what we've been looking for, but now it's leaking.
So what I did, laid up under it and caught all that was spilling, didn't it? Right. That raincoat was so slick.
I know. And then that's when TD Jakes came and laid his hand on you.
Don't do that. Don't do that, because the only path is Miss Vivica.
Miss Vivica?
Veronica. Y'all need a live audio studio audience. We got one. Hey, studio audience, say, hey, what's up? The motherfucker. Hey, Smith, say what's up. What's up? See, that was about 13 people right there.
They just said it in unison.
Same time. Thank you. Thank you.
Chris.
Hey man, this is the Country Convo. And once again, this is Men Health Month.
Let me step.
The date, slide on out of frame. The dates for Men Health is June 9th through the 20th. Men, y'all should all have regular checkups, even if you're feeling okay. Schedule an appointment with your doctor when something doesn't seem right. Know your family history and share it with the doctor. Get some exercise, guys. Ask your doctor about cancer screenings. Stop smoking. Stop smoking for real. That smoking is, oh my God. Eat a healthy diet. Avoid risky actions such as smoking, drinking too much alcohol, and having casual sex. Wear your seatbelts when you're driving cars, trucks, and vehicles like that, and wear your helmets when you're biking and motorcycle. And ladies, all of this stuff you can pass on to your loved ones that are males, and let them know that this month is Men's Health Awareness Month, man, and let them get in tune. Mental health as well, like Crystal said, as Ms. Purdy said, it's serious, very serious.
It is.
So, Keith, you telling me?
Oh goodness.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Would you date a man who said he used to go to TM party?
Would I date a guy?
Yeah.
I mean, what is he doing at the Diddy party? I mean, hey, if he goes to the Diddy party, that's fine. But if you are participating in that bull caca that Diddy participating in,
Krista says, life vest while on the water.
Right.
Jesse Williams says, get your prostate checked as well. That's right. That's right.
Right.
And if you feel something rough, fellas, that's not his ring because they can't have him on. He might be up to his watch.
So he done stuck his whole fist.
Ah.
I mean, where he went?
That's just a little humor for the men because men are already that's a joke. Men are already nervous about getting prostate checked. Fellas, they don't do the hand check with the prostate no more. They do it through blood. They do your prostate exams with your blood. And it's about doing colonoscopy as well. What's that? Stranger? Oh, I got you. Prostate exams and colonoscopy. Yeah. Colonoscopy. Y'all need to get those checked as well. I think they come out with every 5 years for a colonoscopy. To do those. I think it's every 5 years or whatnot. I had mine. I had one done. Everything looked great, looked good.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tubing was.
You remember? You ever seen that episode? My wife and kids. When
and they had the ball game out and the disco ball came out.
Yeah, and
you'll never find. And he was talking to the microphone from the camera, like it was a mic.
Right.
I love
what
got me when he pushed that mug over.
Oh yeah, he talking about no.
No. Krista, if you ask a man out on a date, who pays? Natasha, if you ask a man out on a date, who pays?
JL. Or she already answered it, I think.
I don't know.
She answered it.
She did. JL been here with us the whole time?
She was up. She answered up there.
I didn't see it.
She was like, as if the man, she said, it's about right that the women should pay, but if a man insists on paying, then okay.
You got some good mental health. You remember that?
Yeah.
I like you, boy. You like me. Krista said, the person asking.
Exactly. That's my girl. She know.
Well, Krista need to ask.
Need to ask who?
Whoever she going out with. I bet you Krista pocket fat. Most women pocket fat. I'm gonna tell you that right off the bat.
Ooh.
Ooh, what?
Then they need but some fat.
They fat, ain't it?
Not with money.
Most women pockets be fat. And y'all can hide that money too much y'all broke, or y'all can hide that money. Ooh, woo. Whoever asked for the date, I feel like this. I'm telling you to take me because I'm hungry. And I ain't got nothing. Can you help me out?
Well, church got the $2
I ain't got nothing.
I'm saying.
Well, can you take me to get that?
I can take you to get the $2.
Okay, then we're going out.
You can get both of them.
But we're going to a date though. It's a date.
Oh, that's fine. I done been to churches before.
You ain't take me out there sitting in the car and tell me to go in and get my 2 for 4.
Do what?
You gonna sit in the car while I go in and get my 2 for 4?
Nah.
We're gonna sit down across from each other.
Right.
And have these strawberry drinks and it's
well, I ain't saying all that. I said you get the 2 for 4.
It's a date.
You can drink water.
Okay, so since I asked you, you're gonna treat the man
and I
cheaply.
can bring the little powders.
But if the man asks, that means you gotta treat him cheaply. If he asks you, would you buy him?
Hey, if I ain't got number $5,
Nah, you got more than that. I don't have to ask. He tells me where we're going when to be ready. So you ain't never took him out nowhere?
I'm sure she has.
She ain't acting like it. Oh, here we go. She says, but I do treat him as well. but it's equally important for each party. Man, I ain't been out no when. Nobody take me out nowhere. I don't never get to go out nowhere.
Don't nobody want to take you out nowhere because you don't got that.
That's what I just realized. I'm starting to realize that. I don't be doing nothing wrong. I don't. I know how to eat. I don't be doing stuff I don't supposed to be doing at the table. I don't use my mouth open. None of that. Ask me out sometime. You feel me, studio? Damn right. You know I do it myself. Let everybody hear it. I just don't make no sense. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right. Look at that brother right there. He been a long time. Dating is a must. All cap. What? That's information. Like I said, dating is a must.
You thought that was an upside down eye?
Yeah, at first. Dating is a must. So that's why you don't go. Thank you. My boy Jesse. You see what Jesse be doing? Jesse be coming through. I like that cat right there. Need to get more of him on the show. Jesse, you go out and tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that tells somebody. Come on through here.
That think like him.
That thumps like you. They got a thump. You feel me?
But you see that last name, so you know.
What?
So you know that's how it go.
That's how it go.
Because I'm a thunker too.
No, you ain't.
I is.
You the only thing you talk about was, they done got did it. I wonder when they gonna call me.
What?
They got did it. I wonder when they gonna call me. I was there, 4th of July. The Easter party was so special.
You know don't.
I just heard about it.
No, because I saw you. I saw you. You had on them see-through drawers, and somebody had stuck a bunny tail to the back of it. I remember seeing it.
First of all, it was a raccoon tail. A bunny tail is short.
I thought you went there.
I was in the driveway. We couldn't get in.
Telling the people what a pause.
We couldn't get in.
You was directing trash.
I was at the gate.
Yeah, I knew you were there.
I was at the gate. They wouldn't let me in. See,
they thought you was Shannon Sharp.
No, it's just me. I got out see-through drawers, a hula hoop, roller skates, and a raccoon tail.
See, that raccoon tail threw it all off.
What really messed him up was the Abraham Lincoln hat.
Did you have like boots with the spurs on?
Nah, fur. Anyway.
You had some shoes on like my baby had on last week.
Some of them white shoes?
No.
Them hard bottom?
No. I'm talking about them shoes she wore last week. Them Croc boots she had on.
Talking about your daughter?
I think my baby.
How bad she like that big? What kind of shoes she goddamn got?
You saw them boots she had on last Friday.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Hey, man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. This is the Country Convo. Your host with the most, the Nancy Canasta, sitting here with the yellow sunshine, the one and only Keesifer, a.k.a.
Yellow.
Baby.
Oh, you know they're having a rib cook-off this weekend.
For real? I ain't going. What is it, like $50 to get in? But it's all you can eat ribs. I don't eat pork. So and I'm quite sure everybody out there gonna have pork unless somebody got a goat out there. And if the rib too skinny, I'm questioning it. Bone ass rib.
I think it's $20 to get in.
No, I think it's more than that.
No, somebody sent it to me.
I think it's more than that.
I don't think it's more than that.
All right, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think it's okay to have a different preferred levels of extravagance and spending? Like one of y'all like to buy expensive things and the other one is like, no, we don't really need that. You know, you might want to buy Air Force Ones. You might want to buy Reebok with the gum bottom.
I go for them. I like the shoes with the gum bottom.
Beef ribs are always amazing. Are you serious? Yes.
No.
Yes.
They're so big.
So
they remind me of them pterodactyl ribs that
Crystal,
Fred Flintstone
what are
go
you
pick up.
definitely on? Are you definitely about the beef ribs are amazing or the spending being extravagant spending?
Well, I mean, you got to be kind of leveled out. I mean, both of y'all can't be wilding out.
How come you can't? What if both of y'all can afford to wild out, but one of y'all just don't want to spend money like that?
Well, maybe that's a good thing then.
You know what I'm saying? She said the spending.
Yeah.
She said the spending.
Mm-hmm.
So you were saying that it is okay to have different preferred levels of extravagance and spending.
Yeah. I mean, because I know somebody, they, you know, it don't matter. But then I always tell them, hey, you know, get yourself some.
Okay. JL said it'll be a problem.
Oh, they don't do that.
They don't get themselves nothing.
That's how they lure you into the store. Oh, let's go ahead and look for me something.
And then when you go in there, it gets you something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if they didn't see that they wanted?
They didn't even look over there. They don't even look on that side. They glance.
Jess, you like me. Jess says I like a good sale. I can still look like it costs a lot. Yeah, once I realized having all that nautical around my neck and nautical down the sleeve, you know what I'm saying? Because you buy a jacket like that, they can tell you wore that jacket 3 times this month. But this shirt right here, I can wear this shirt right here 2-3 times. Y'all can't know it, won't know it. You won't.
I mean, I can smell a little bit.
You can smell it a little bit. The fuck?
What you call me?
Most definitely. The balance is needed. Sometimes you need the more expensive things. Like, hey, that is freaking, you Kraft damn cheese don't go on a sandwich. Kraft cheese don't go on nothing. You gotta have some Sargentos.
Oh, I love
the
that.
cheese gotta be between that 2 pieces of wax paper. No offense, studio audience, if you like Kraft, but you can't have Heinz ketchup and ketchup made by Tom them. You gotta have some good damn ketchup, man.
Wait, ketchup made by who?
Tom them. Did we just mash some tomatoes and put some salt in it and ketchup? No, it need to be some Heinz or some Hunt's. Do you know? Let me tell y'all something. And I'm not gonna call it a restaurant.
Last time I had Kraft cheese.
I'm not gonna call it the restaurant, but they serve some very great hamburgers.
Mm-hmm.
But when you ask for ketchup, it's that fancy. It's a fancy.
It's that catsup.
It is the worst ketchup ever.
It's so watery.
I don't know what it is, but it's not right. You can't put expensive electronic cheese in leather goods. If it's supposed to be leather, I don't want it to look like leather. I want leather. Because like a belt, if you take a belt and you get a plastic belt, it's gonna crack up and have white threads come out. No offense to anybody that does it. I just can't.
Was that bag I got you for your birthday? Was that real leather?
Was that bag real leather?
Yeah.
Yeah, that bag real leather.
Oh, okay, then you know that's because I always buy the best.
Was that bag real leather? Oh my God. I can't do no name brand cheese. I'm telling y'all, man.
I mean,
oh
I understand.
Correct. Sell is my favorite word. Yes, sell is. And again, I can put some outfits together, and you think I don't spend a lot of money for them. Maybe I probably got them like right at Walmart somewhere.
You know,
definitely.
The old funky fresh T-shirt.
Sounds like they want to make you happy, Keith.
What makes me happy is if you get something for yourself as well. Mm-hmm.
Crafts is imitation. What's going on, Miss Ma'am? Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, Joy.
Kimberly says, I wear my clothes. They don't wear me. So I buy whatever I and he like. I ain't gonna tell you no tale. I don't buy what I think my girl might like. I just buy it, get it for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want her to buy what you think I'm gonna like until it's time to go to bed. I just want to see her walk through the house and stuff. You know what I'm saying? A little sop.
Like the moo.
Like, ooh, the moo. The one you can see through.
And then you wear your see-through drawers. Then you go through the house and make your
You know you damn laughing over there.
Then you go through.
Hey, let me tell y'all something out there. I wore them damn see-through drawers. The damn show did.
Do you go through the house and make your
No, damn that. We ain't worrying about that. I ain't got to make no damn ass flap. Because the see-through drawers aren't drawers that's just supposed to be see-through. They were actually conditioning underwear for like air conditioning filling up under your clothes, like the airflow. They supposed to be for that.
I mean, I ain't got no problem.
No. They just was supposed to be like seamless under suits or whatever, so you can stay cooler. But by them being see-through, I just thought it was a big good conversation. But hell yeah, I bought them and wham. Damn right, see-through drawers.
Get you a pair.
You ain't got to get none. It ain't bother me none. I damn sure comfortable. And I don't get it wrong until I learn how to sit. I was sliding around in my pants about 2 feet down. I was like, oh shit, God damn. It was mushing everything up. I thought the chair was broke.
I don't even want to know what it was mushing.
The pants was being still, but I was inside the pants just rolling. You hear me? I was in that mud. You ever seen one of them lazy boy chairs that they rock and can turn at the same time? Like they be, yeah, I was like that right there inside the pants. I was just, you ever seen when the egg be boiling by itself and it just be bouncing around inside the pot? I was just bouncing around in them drawers. I was in there. I'm like, he got the drawers slick as shit. Yeah, you can't wear no polyester suit. But around there and slip right about your suit. But I had to come home and stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that bad boy and walk through the house. Old girl was like, woo, woo.
Yeah, I think old girl and
You should have seen it. Stagnated.
yeah, old girl left a comment, so yeah. Well, let's read this. Wait, no, right here. That's right, cuz and sometimes just because it costs a lot doesn't mean it's quality.
BMW, body made wrong.
All the way.
A lot of women like that. Let me go. TMI. What? The BMW? What part you doing?
No, you.
Looking sexier than a mother. What the hell you talking about? Wear them see-through drawers, but leave the raccoon tail in the trash. Once I ain't get in, I sure throw it in the garbage can. I was like, this is so fucked, I can't even get in the party. I was looking through the doggone gate like that right there. Had to throw the drawers away because look, he had like the fence he had, you know, he got that iron rod fence, so and he had like vines on it. So when I turned to walk away, the drawers had got hooked and ripped them off. And I got you know how you pull against something real tight, and they chafed me right across with a tag. But you might be seeing it. Look, man, I got a no, it ain't bad. I put some Vaseline.
I don't want to see nothing.
Katasha Turner says, see-through drawers. Get you a pair. Ha! Got 3. Your turn. Gray, light gray, and white.
You feel pure in them white ones.
Pure. Woo!
That make you want to pull out that cold duck, don't it?
Cold duck. Cold duck, be a platypus, you name it. TMI. What the hell is TMI?
Too much information.
What part?
Any part probably when it came to you, baby.
I do got to think about it. Trying to see that I didn't go back and get the drawers off the fence.
So they still hanging up.
It might be evidence in court.
They may be, and they gonna do some DNA.
I hope not. You got glitter in them in there, man. Jam drawers had glitter. I was glistening like hell after that party.
Why you had the glitter?
I wanted to be seen. I wanted to make sure I got picked. Who was that over there in the dark just glistening like that?
What the raccoon tell you? That's how you was standing up there?
Hey, I was over there with a flashlight just on me. Let me in. Signs and shit.
See, you were doing too much.
But that's before I knew the Diddy party was ranching like that.
But see, when you saw the pastor go in, you was like, oh, this party probably pretty good.
I really thought they were just going to do some teaching. Chris Hoyt said, see-through drawers ain't no party like a cotton house party. And when you work on your dog or something. Huh? A puppy at that. We'll walk a puppy. You just let him outside the house.
My baby said they almost took her dog today.
Who?
Animal control.
They should have. What she did wrong?
She didn't do that wrong. She said her dog was in her front yard.
Oh, yeah, you just can't have it loose like that.
But she said it kind of got out, but she
Hold
wouldn't
on.
get the dog.
Did it get out?
He got out because she went in the
Because
back.
you know the men that
But
escaped
he
from
didn't
New
mess
Orleans.
with nobody. He
They-
was sitting in the front
He
yard.
ain't got to. It's wondering. You got to have a collar on them and all that. Yeah.
Well,
And
I
then-
think she got a collar on the dog.
What is it fenced in?
No, you know they ain't got no fence.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. So see, yeah, they can come back and get them like that. They
Yeah.
can. They really can for real.
She said she wished they would have.
She wouldn't have done that shit, but this big.
I'm
Because
saying,
if anything, hey, I'm gonna tell you what she did. She probably jumped that dog back. Come on. Oh, dog catch random behind her like this right here. Ooh.
and I would have been right there behind.
Holding on. Turn. Turn. Hey, jump the fence. Jump the fence, little moo moo. Jump the fence. Little moo moo just getting it. I can see y'all in the back of that damn dog now riding through town. A whole new world. What? You know I love you, right? Huh? You all right with me, Keith? Now you can you even buy? We're gonna go there. Can you buy cheap condom?
Why don't you just go to the health department and get some?
They call them cheap condom, like lifestyle.
That's what I'm saying. So just go to the health department and get some.
Because people think that just because they got Trojan, like yeah, you know.
No, they
Trojan,
think because they got
man.
Magnum.
Magnum. You know, I was with a girl one time. She opened the drawer up and told me something. You want which one you want to use? I'm like, shit, let me see what you got. I'm going through the file. Real for her. Nah, I need something for me. What's gonna feel good to me? What you got right here? You got to do that. You got to get all that ketchup down to the bottom. Well, you gonna lay right there. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Get you one of these here green pills, baby. You feel what I'm saying? Studio audience. Get you one of these green pills here. They call them Jack and the Beanstalk. Pow! Shoot you right through the moon. Have her up out of here. I'm telling you right now. Listen here. One day I took one of them pills. It was around the holidays. That thing jumped through the ceiling. Wham! She was on it. When it shot through the ceiling, guess what she said? I can see Santa Claus. Tell me to drop your gift out while you up there. Tell me to go by my mama's house and leave that robe I bought. Dog it.
And you still want the G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip?
Still want the G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. For real. Wild dogs running all over Selma. Why are they looking for an outside pet? No, you're not getting my dog.
That's what she said.
I tell you what, if your outside pet look like he's supposed to be inside, put him inside. That's all that is. Size appropriate is necessary. Hey, Kimberly, what did I miss? What you talking about?
About the condoms.
Oh,
If you got a little one, don't pull out no Magnum.
Magnum ain't no dog ain't me. Man.
Well, why they got Magnum XL? They extra long.
Hey, I read a magazine one time. Guess the name of it XXL, and the magazine wasn't this big.
Okay, but we talking about condoms now.
Did you
ain't
try
got
the honey
enough to
spunk?
put in a Magnum XL. Don't pull it out.
Hey, I think I told y'all one time when I was little, my mama found a condom on me. I was in elementary school, and she asked me what I was gonna do with it. She said, "This thing too big for you to have." I said, "No, when I put it on there, I can put a bread tie around it and tie it off to hold it." And she laughed at me, boy. Golly, that shit was not funny.
There it is. Wait.
Why they almost took BJ? Run, BJ, run! And y'all just on BJ back getting somewhere.
No, my mom.
Hope it deals good. Blisters outside, kids and all. Be safe. What? Hey man, you been curling too much.
He was outside with that puppy. He got over.
Let me get back to Kimberly. Kimberly said size appropriate is necessary.
Right.
Just do what I do.
Why you keep skipping that one?
What did it say?
Did you
Did
try
you try to, I read that. Did you try the honey spunk? What honey?
the honey pack
What honey pack?
that we was talking about?
Some of that super honey packs up you
The
squeeze
honey-
out.
Yeah.
No, I ain't tried that.
I'm gonna order him some.
For what?
Order him
I don't
some.
need that. I got that green pill.
And mix it with that honey.
Ooh, she going to the moon. You hear me?
To the
It ain't
moon.
coming back.
To the moon.
That mug get up there and be like, the earth is flat. Shoot that clean up out there, baby.
To the moon.
Chris, you got to retype that or something. Learn how to read cursive. Stop calling me out. Okay. Well, I'm not going to read it. Everybody just look at that screen. I ain't going to read it. I'm going to do you one better. It is. Oh, golly, man. Time went by so fast. God, I had a good time tonight. I enjoyed myself. We got to read the last three. Chris Horton says, learn how to read cursive. Stop calling me out.
That's
then
right.
we have
do that.
Natasha. No good goddamn. What are you fucking with?
The bread tie.
And just the thing, I ain't even ask you for a prenuptial.
Not a prenuptial. Not even a
We
prenuptial.
were just bragging about a green pill. Ah! That Jack beat tall.
And he gonna mix some honey with it.
You crazy here. That's why I asked, did you try the honey? No, ma'am, I did not try the honey. For any of y'all out there that tried the honey, hit us up on our page and let us know what the honey is about. I don't know. I haven't tried it.
I can't get on our page.
How come you can't? Why you didn't tell me?
Yeah, I can't get on there.
All right, we'll have to figure out what's going on. Guys, we really enjoyed y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Remember, this is Men's Health Awareness Month.
And let me do this. My brother's birthday. I just want to say happy birthday. His birthday will be Saturday. He would have been, how old are you?
I'm 52.
Okay, he would have been 53.
52.
So, yeah, he
Well,
would have
that
been
sound crazy, don't it?
He would have been 53 on Saturday. So happy early heavenly birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, Leon. Leon, one of the coolest cats I know, man. For real. Sure enough.
Woo.
Hey, guys, we enjoyed it. We appreciate y'all. We love each and every one of y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in.
Next week
Thank
we
you
will
for
not
posting.
be on, y'all.
Yeah, we won't be on next week. I apologize for that, but thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for catching us, every week. Share it with somebody or whatever. Anybody that's on their way down here to get me for messing with Keisha, I'll be outside.
With his green peel.
No, probably gonna have BJ with me. Run, BJ! Riding BJ bag. Goddamn dog, man, get arrested. All right, man. Y'all hold it down. Love you guys. Later. Wait, what outro at? Hold on, what happened? What outro music? Hell, Keith, help me. There you go.
I'm gonna do the
Don't.
Rambo. Froggy when it's courting, he did ride Crambo.